Let me tell y'all something. Don't ever let no nigga cheat on you. Period.
Mama, I've been roll running. I just signed a few deals and the show's coming. I can't let my fans down. I gotta run it up. I can't let a bitch catch me. Fuck the runner up. I said let's turn the summer up. All these other girls quiet. Word to my mother, man. I put that on the Bible. All this gossip people talking, man. They got me fucked up.
If y'all seen the title, this video is about how, and what we're talking about is my first relationship. So this is the story. My first relationship. I was in 5th grade. His name, I ain't gonna say his name. We're gonna use code names. His name was Steve. We're gonna say Steve. His name was Steve. So me and Steve, we rode the same bus or whatever. So we rode the same bus. I think he lived in Big Manor at the time, maybe, I think. And I was living in this house now. So I was in the 5th, he was in the 4th. No, I was in the 6th, he was in the 5th. Yeah. But yeah, and so like I was sitting in the back seat, and like they always sit in the back seat. Like we always sit in the back seat. And one day the routes had changed, so they had picked up the Ben Manor kids first, get us up first. So you know when we get on the bus, the Vineyard kids, we get on the bus because you know that was where it was at. That's what we sat at. So one morning they decided to change the bus routes, and we was waiting outside for so long. So like when we finally got on the bus, like what was that? Okay, so when we finally got on the bus, it was like he was sitting in my seat, and I was like, "Can you move? Because this is my seat." He was like, "I'm not moving anywhere." So I politely moved his feet, and I said, "Because you're not gonna take my seat." Period. So after that, we were just talking stuff, and he had his phone. He was sitting on the inside, and I sat on the outside. I was just acting shy and stuff. I ain't really care for him then. So we was he was on his phone or whatever, and he was playing some type of game, and I was like, what game is that or whatever. He had some type of basketball game. He had the little booty or whatever, we was young or whatever. So we just sit on the bus. So I said tomorrow don't sit in my seat before I have to beat you up. I was a big stupid bully. That day was over or whatever. So like I think a couple days after that, I got my seat back, and I was sitting in my seat or whatever, and he felt like he was obligated to just come and sit in my seat again. So he moved my feet and sat with me and thought it was cute or whatever. So I'm like, what are you doing? Get out my seat. He was like, you did this to me the other day. I'm like, so this was my seat. It got my name on it. You know how kids do be writing their names all over the seats and shit. Being bad, vandalizing and shit. And stuff. So, or whatever, it was over with. And like, we got in the lunchroom. Let me tell y'all, he had this freaking black and red Rockaway coat that was in style back then. I had me a nice little gray coat or whatever. So we get in there, we sit and we eat breakfast or whatever. That same day we eat breakfast or whatever. So we just chilling and stuff. So he asked me for my number. I didn't have no number. My mama was mean. I barely had a phone. I couldn't even have a phone. So what I did was I told my cousin Trey Kill, I told him, I said, hey, give me a phone so I can text this boy. So he was like, oh, you ain't got no number? I'm like, no, I don't even have a phone yet, whatever. So a couple days went past, we had creative arts and stuff. That's the school that I attended at the time. And, so my cousin ended up giving me a phone or whatever. So I downloaded this nice little text plus app. I had the phone for my mom and everything. So, in a sense, we were just talking and stuff, and I ended up giving him my number and stuff like that. And like every time I walk past in the halls, I see him in his class, and I wave or something, he'd wave back. He was like he was shy, whatever. So, anyways, but yeah, after that, I just we were just texting and stuff. We was talking stuff, and then his boyfriend, I was like, no. I was like, have you ever had a girlfriend? He was like, yeah, because he did go with this girl at the time. But we ain't gonna talk about that. And anyway, so yeah, we were just talking and stuff, and then we just got to the point where let me tell you, it was snow on the ground. This was when it was snow on the ground. February when we was talking and stuff. So we're just like, I really like you. This we both agreed. Like we was like, I really like you too. All this and all that. We should you know, get together and stuff. And then he finally asked me did he want to be my girlfriend on March 23rd. And I was like, yeah, of course. Yes, I do. So we was together, whatever. And like every morning on the bus, we'll sit next to each other, we'll talk and stuff. And like we weren't in the same grade, so like I was in a grade higher than him, he was a grade lower than me. So we really didn't even see each other like all the time. So this was 2012 when we was, so you know, we were chilling or whatever, you know. This is the funny part about it. We shared a cousin, so like every time I went to see my cousin, he would be there, or sometimes he'll be there, sometimes he wouldn't. But like, or like in his the apartment complex that he stayed in at the time, my cousin stayed out there. So I was like, oh, like every time I wanted to go see him, I'm like, Mom, can I go to my auntie house so I can go see him? I mean, not so I can go see him, but like I would just be like, oh, can I go for Auntie Angie house, just because the whole time I was trying to see this dude. So, you know, every time I go out there, he'll be out there, we'll be playing he'll be playing basketball, like that's all he did was play basketball. But like, yeah, we made away. In the summertime, we made away. So, you know, we got up in the age, and after my 5th grade, his 4th grade. Wait, was it 6th? I think he was in the 5th, I was in the 6th. So when 7th grade came around, we had broke up for a little bit, but then we had got back together. So yeah, so 7th grade, whatever. I had gotten this big old fight with this girl on a bus. I ain't gonna say her name though. That's another video. But yeah. So, oh man. But no, for real. Okay, so yeah, I got this big old fight, and like he was comforting me, like, you know, you shouldn't have did that, this and all that, but it's okay because you good. Oh, that's not that. Like he was like, you know, telling me like it's good, you all right, you good. You know what I'm saying? So everything was smooth, whatever. After that, like he comforted me and stuff like that. So we was together summer. I honestly don't remember that summer, but I know one time I had got my phone took in the summertime because mama had found out I had a phone, and she went through my messages with him and found out that I had a boyfriend. Whole time she didn't let me know that she knew I had a boyfriend. So he had I was riding my bike down the street one day, and like I stayed right down the street from Family Dollar. So I was like, I'm gonna just go to Family Dollar. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some cakes or something, you know. So yeah. So my bike chain had broke, and like it was such a coincidence. I swear it was a coincidence. Like he didn't even tell me that he was coming over to his cousin's house, because his cousin, whose name is Stanley, I'm just gonna say Stanley, was cousins with Steve. So Stanley stayed in Thurgood, and I stayed right down the street. I mean, right around the corner from Thurgood. So he was walking over his cousin's house from this school called MLK. So yeah, so MLK is like right next to Family Dollar, and Family Dollar is next to my house. So he was coming from MLK, and he knew where I stayed at because he rides my bus. Anyway, my bike chain broke, and he was trying to fix it. And I was like, oh my God, like, you're here, like, I was I was scared because my mama was in the house, and my bike chain broke. So he eventually had to walk past my house, and my mama, whole time I didn't know that my mama knew I had a boyfriend. So I'm just like, I'm scared though, but you know, you can come and help me fix my bike or whatever. So he came to my porch. No, he was at my driveway, and we walked my bike to my driveway, and then I gotta do so much editing now because of you. Where was I at? Dang, Deshaun, since you was listening, where was I at?
You was scared and stuff.
Oh, okay, so yeah, he pulled my bike into the driveway, and my chain had broke. I had one of them, like, you know, nice little grandma bikes with the wheels like this. I'll show you a picture. I definitely was scared for my life. My heart was like, because my mama really didn't like me talking to boys with her. I was 16 in 7th grade. I mean, in 6th grade, I think. No, like 15 maybe. No, it was the 6th grade. I was like 14, maybe 4, I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So she didn't like me dating dudes like at all. Like she felt that I was too early for my time. Oh. So what I did was, I was just like, he come to fix my bike because my bike broke or whatever. She was like, is this the boy? Is this your, what's your name? And he said his name was Steve. So, you know, she knew who it was because it was a Steve in my phone that she had seen. She was like, oh, so this the boy you've been texting? I was like, I was scared. She was like, go in the house. So I took my fat self in the house. And she was asking like so many questions. So I told my homegirl, I'm like, Alexis, go outside and see what's going on. Like, sit outside on the porch and like, see what's going on. So my mom made me go in the house when she was talking to him, because like I'm like, what is she asking him? What is she asking him? So like when he got done with the conversation or whatever, she was like, she calling everybody in the city, like, yeah, my daughter thinks she got a boyfriend. All this, know that she brought him to my house. All this, know that. So I felt so embarrassed. Like I was just so embarrassed because that was like I really liked the boy. And I felt like he wasn't gonna ever talk to me in his life again because my mama. So that was that. And like after that, boy. Okay, so I ended up getting another phone from a dude from school that was cool. His name was we're gonna call him Kyle. His name was Kyle. So yeah, Kyle had gave me a phone from school, so I'm like, I'm gonna re-download Text Plus, gonna talk to my man because ain't nothing stopping, boo. Ain't nothing stopping. So I texted him and like, what did my mama say? What did she say? She was just like asking me all type of questions, like, am I your boyfriend? Asked me how old am I? Asked me what school I go to, what's my mom's name, all this and all that. Like, oh my God, this lady done interrogated my friend. So I was like, do you still wanna? But so after that, I was just like, what you want to do, whatever. He was like, I still want to be with you or whatever because I really like you and all this and all that. So I'm just like, cool, okay, what's up, So after all of that, after that little summer, that was in the summertime. So after the summer, whatever, I was in the 8th grade. We had got moved to like a new building or whatever. So he was in the 7th, I was in the 8th, of course. So me and Steve, we were still going strong. This our 3rd year, whatever, we rolling. We went through 2 summers and whatnot. So we cool, we chilling, we a little more mature now, 8th grade, 7th grade, we in middle school. So I started playing basketball. He was playing basketball. I only started playing basketball because he was playing basketball. I'm gonna just put that out there. So the little people that came to school, they was like, they had a little sign up sheet and was like, if y'all want to play basketball, go ahead and sign up or whatever. So I'm like, what, I'm finna try this out. So did pretty good in 8th grade. I wasn't complaining. So he would always clown us, like, cause we almost lost every game, but anyway, yeah. So we was a good team though. That's another video, but yeah. So that's the only reason why I started playing basketball, because he was playing basketball. But I ended up really, really liking it though. So that was good. So after that, like, we were still going good. I had to see him a little more because we was in 8th grade or whatever. So, and we was in the same hall. So like my class was right here. His class was down there by the lockers and stuff. So yeah, so me and Steve was still cool or whatever and stuff. We was chilling and stuff. So yeah. And at the time, I had a best friend. Her name was Latanya. We gonna call Shorty Latanya. So look, me and Latanya, we was best friends or whatever. And Latanya was best friends with Steve too. So, see, when I was little, I was a little jealous. So, I was like, Latanya, you can't be, you can't be talking to Steve like that. Like, we ain't doing that. Like, me and Steve, we had built a little, what I'm saying, little chemistry or whatever, because we was close like that. Like, we was real close. And we, like, to this day, we still close, but we ain't as close. 8th grade summer, we was like, I'm like, this really, like, it's not gonna work, because if we couldn't, if we couldn't really see each other, we really not gonna be able to see each other, because I'm finna go to the 9th grade, I'm finna go to the high school, and you finna still be in middle school. So I was just heartbroken, and I was really upset. And that was the year of 2014 or 2015, maybe 2013, 2014. I really don't remember the dates, but anyway, yeah. So we just decided to, like, it's best for us to just be friends for the matter of time being. And like my whole 9th grade year, I didn't talk to nobody. I wasn't messing with nobody. But yeah, and that is the story of my first relationship. This video, and I mean, like, comment, what am I talking? Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna put my Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, and Instagram. But I'm gonna come up with some more. Y'all comment what y'all want me to talk about on my next video. So yeah.